Hey everyone, it's Jess from Jess Lex Homes with Keller Williams Realty, coming to you today with another episode of Fresh from the Farm. You may remember in my first episode that I mentioned one of the things I really love about being in real estate is all of the skills I've learned not only in the business world, but also skills that transfer over into my personal life and help me manage all the things that I juggle even better than I was able to before. I want to tell you today about one of my favorite books. The book was written by Keller Williams founder Gary Keller and co-authored by Jay Papasan. The book is called The One Thing: The Surprisingly Simple Truth Behind Extraordinary Results. In part 1 of The One Thing, they talk about the 6 lies between you and success. In this video today, I'm going to unpack 3 of the lies that had the biggest impact on me. The first lie that I want to unpack is that everything matters equally. Before I read this book, the way that I would live my life is I would wake up every day, look at my 7 or 8 to-do lists, and try to check as many things off as I possibly could for the day, and that would be a success. What I learned in the book is that high achievers work in order of priority. So, everything matters, but not everything matters equally. They focused a lot on the 80-20 principle, which says that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. So you have to focus on that top 20% in order to achieve the most results possible. The second lie I would love to share with you is multitasking. Yep, straight up, multitasking. There's a quote in the book that's by Steve Uzel that says multitasking is merely the opportunity to screw up more than one thing at a time. So, I'm multitasking in a way. I'm recording this video and I'm also breathing, I think. But most people cannot do 2 things at once and focus on more than one thing at a time. So this book talks a lot about increasing your focus by only doing one thing at a time, and talks a lot about a principle that I put in practice every day called time blocking, where you pick what you're going to do at a certain time, and then that's the only thing that you do. Another thing that has really revolutionized my life that I'd love to share with you is turning off the alerts on your devices so that when you decide to work on something, there's nothing that will distract you. The last lie I want to unpack for you today is that willpower is always on will call. Personally, I'm a super go, go, go person. I'm not very good at relaxing. I'm always focused on what needs to get done and how I'm going to get it done in the quickest manner possible. But when I learned that willpower is not always on will call and that it's a limited supply, I also learned that it can be rebuilt with downtime. So some of the things I've had to learn to put more focus in may seem obvious to all of you out there, but things like sleeping, eating, taking breaks, relaxing, going on vacation, all those types of things can recharge your willpower. Also, because willpower is not on will call, there are times of the day when your willpower may be higher. For me, because I'm a morning person, my willpower is the highest in the morning. So I know that in order to be my most productive and my most high achieving, I need to focus on my 20% most important tasks in the morning. Okay guys, I promise this is not a book sales pitch, but this book has just impacted my life in such a big way. I feel obligated to share it with as many folks as possible. So I hope you found great value in the things that we talked about today, and if you'd like to hear more from this book, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, this has been another episode of Fresh from the Farm, and I'll see you next week. If you like me, call me. No, just kidding. The car to pound.